ちゃおう今相反する青と赤の
What is up, everyone? I am Matt, also known as the Gaming Rebel, and we're gonna play through some more Gunvolt today. So last time we took on the remaining adept, Joda, at the media tower. Oh yeah, his title is the Prideful Silhouette, and actually another thing that I forgot to do was mention the title for Carrera, the Magnetic Avarice. Avarice actually being another word for a greedy person. Okay, now that I got that little bit of trivia out of the way, all the adepts have been taken care of, but Merrick somehow appeared and kidnapped Joule, and we ran after him in Urban Run. Now, Urban Run is like super short. As you see there, I got an S+. That's probably the only S+ you are ever gonna see in this entire game, pretty much. S+ is ridiculously hard to get, except in this level. But now, we have Eridu. This is one of the last few missions before the endgame, pretty much. So we got Eridu, Babel, and Firmament left. So, let's begin, because honestly there's not much... Oh, right, I gotta show you that I did do some stuff off-screen, and I have to talk to Joule. I can't believe I didn't do that. But you'll see the one that I was referring to in the bonus episode where I go through Joule's conversations. But anyway, I basically removed Alchemical Field, because honestly, there's no point in having it in this game. Put Galvanic Patch on, just in case I only need like a little bit of healing. And I immediately switched back to the Shield Medallion, and I put on the Orochi. The Orochi, it summons a small bot that creates tags. Like, it shoots tags in different directions. If you're in the air, it'll shoot them downwards, but if you're standing on the ground or running or anything, it'll shoot upwards in 7 different directions, as it shows over there. This can be good for tagging lower enemies or higher up enemies, but it's really good for getting a lot of enemies all in one go. Like, you can triple tag 2 enemies and double tag 1, and you'll get a triple without much issue. Anyway, just wanted to go through that. There's not really much else I can do with the dealer. Briefing time. Let's review, Gunvolt. You hit the island head-on and draw Sumeragi Spire. While they're occupied, we'll sneak in and hack the controls for Babel. Once we command the space elevator, we can send you up to the orbital station. The mission designation will be Operation Muzak. Ha! Nice one. Funny how we're rescuing the girl we tried to kill less than a year ago. The params have changed, and Gunvolt needs to finish what he started. Yeah, interesting. But there's a reason for this, and we're not going to get into that until pretty much endgame. So let's strike Babel. Mission, Street. His mission, set the Muse free. Gunvolt races toward the spacebound spire, heedless of the dangers that lie ahead. And the only level in the game to have wind physics. As you see there, yeah, we're basically getting pushed back. The rain tells you what direction the wind is going to be pushing you in. So, we have a headwind right now. Now, as I'm going through this level, I'm actually going to talk about Nova this time. Not really going into spoiler stuff, but going into some backstory stuff in a way. For one thing, oh yeah, and also trivia about Nova. Because I need to be able to focus. Because once we get to him, it's a tough fight. Ah! Stupid things. Anyway, if I can get to this without getting myself totally decimated. There we go. Got it. So, Nova. He actually is somewhat of a representative of all the 7 deadly sins. In fact, well, like with every boss around here, he does have a weaponized form. His weaponized form at one point almost was about to take on a more satanic approach. Like, I'm not kidding, like, they really wanted to go with a lot of Christianity references in this game. or just straight up a lot of religious references. And believe me, in a way, they kind of did. Ah, I almost got the triple. I don't think I'm gonna hit level 40 unless I purposely grind. And I'm probably gonna do that in between this and next video. Come on! Anyway, another little bit of trivia about Nova. Like with the other bosses, his name does come from a car. The Chevrolet Nova. That's just straight up it. Fun more trivia. His actual voice is the same, like, his VA is also the Japanese VA for Mighty No. 9's Dash. That was pretty interesting to hear about. I mean, in a way, this does kind of show that Keiji, even though Mighty No. 9 did not do so well, he still cares for his franchise, like, and doesn't treat it like a joke. Hint, hint, Sega. Ah! I was trying to get the double. Anyway, I should probably not even bother trying for that because, you remember those tanks that I had to deal with? You know, the red tank with all the, souped up stuff? Oh, and there it goes. Yeah, I think at this point I'm just gonna have to give up on trying to get beyond the blue. Especially since this thing just showed up. I'm gonna skip that because it's basically the same thing as before. Charge. Now, as much as I would like to, you know, use lots of caliber on this thing, I need to save it. Alright, he's probably gonna do the bullet thing next. Nope, he's jumping. Maybe I'll be able to get away with it after all. By the way, this headwind, or this tailwind, really throws me off. Yes! That's one down, but yeah, if that thing fires bullets, then that's almost a guaranteed you're not gonna avoid it. You may as well just take a evasion hit. Ah! Oh, come on. You hit that thing, but not that? Okay. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Nova. Oh, we got another guy. What else can I say about Nova? Well, this might go into a little bit of spoiler territory, but, I brought this up in... Oh, this is where I really would want the... Yep, this is where I would want the duffel boost band. Because you saw right there, I got hit. See, there's spikes. I can't really deal with being able to get around if there's spikes. And I just lost it again, but that's okay. I got Azure Door. There, I got it. Believe me, it gets worse as you go along with these guys. I'm really not gonna get a good rank from this one. I might actually even get a C. Now, I was gonna talk about this. This goes into another drama CD. In fact, this goes back into Justice Rage, and it talks about, something in particular that Nova kind of... How will I put it? Well, you know how Gunvolt didn't actually have the Azure Striker Septima originally? Ah, that thing snuck up on me. Well, Nova was actually one of the other participants for what was called Project Gunvolt. Unfortunately, Nova was not able to, he was not able to accept it somehow, even though he wanted it super badly. Is it gonna jump? And there goes my kudos again. I hate this thing. You know what? I'm not fooling around this time. Oh, come on! I was trying to legit... Oh, well, now I get to show it. Fires a beam after it shoots its bullets. There, now I use it. Can you tell I really do not like these things? Anyway, there were actually 3 participants, Gunvolt and Nova being 2 of them. There's one other, but only 2 of them were able to accept it. Nova, however, was not one of them. This isn't really touched up upon at all, but, well, you get the idea. In a way, he's a bit envious of Gunvolt. Then again, you wouldn't really know about it, though, since it doesn't really get brought up in story mode. Anyway, Merrick. Ugh. Couldn't you have stayed home and watched videos of cats or something? Yeah, he does not say that in Story Mode Plus. Again, another reason why I wanted to keep it on regular story mode. Where's Joule? Don't make me ask twice! I brought her to Firmament, obviously. She's in outer space, man. Look, here's how it is. Nova's a pretty alright dude for bringing me back from the dead. So as much as I'd rather be vegging out, I kinda owe it to him to kill you now. The rematches begin! And basically, at this point, it's the same fight. You just have better equipment. So, if anything, he's honestly easy to deal with. Whoa! And I never dodged that. Wow! I never get a chance to dodge that properly. And I won't be able to do my special attack. Anyway, same strategy as before. Ah! Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get him with my special attack. In fact, I'm about to die. Actually, you know what? He's about to die. Level up. And this time, you'll notice his glaive straight up shatters. That means he's dead for good. I'm heading to Babel. Anyway, I know, this one's a bit of a short one, but there's a reason for that. I'm just doing... Yep, I kind of knew that was going to happen. Alright, let's get a lot of stuff that I'm probably not going to be able to use. And that's basically it. So, Eridu's done, now on to Babel, and if this is anything that's Mega Man style, excuse me, I think you know what's coming up. And yes, this is named after the actual Tower of Babel. You know, the very same tower. I don't need to get into all that history behind it either, because it is really obvious what Babel in a way represents. So we're going to take this on next video. It might take a little more than what Eridu did, but I don't know. I'm probably also going to do a little bit of grinding too, just to maybe get up to maybe level 39. I want to try and get level 40 because I want to show what the final offensive skill is. So until then, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, maybe subscribe, and additional info in the lower left box in the video and down in the description below. I'm Matt, also known as the Game Rebel, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Gunvolt. Sayonara for now.